A development management role typically is, or a development manager, is somebody who controls the whole project from beginning to end. So the roles that I've had with some very big development companies is I would find the site, I would do the due diligence, do the feasibility, make sure it's stacked up. I might put a report together, put it before the board or whatever we need to do to like get it ticked off. But then I'd track that project all the way through approvals, construction, marketing, sales, and out the back end. Project management often has a connotation of the construction side of development. It doesn't have to, but it often is. Within those organisations I used to work for, we had project managers on staff, but they worked under me. And they used to often come in around the construction phase. So when it came to, if you like, tendering, appointing builders, overviewing the builder, the project managers did that, and I sort of overviewed them. But they were often had professional qualifications. I can remember one of them was an architect, one of them was a structural engineer. So they had those sort of construction backgrounds, and they just look after that. And they were called a project manager. I always call it a development manager. But anyway, it is semantics, but I often refer to it as development management, meaning the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, and I think that was a great breakdown of those, and for the people listening that at this level, what we do and teach, more likely will be thinking of a project manager. If you look at last week, we talked about when you would leave your job to just do that full time. It's the person who's going to run the project, the whole thing.
Yeah. And look, if you want to call it a project manager, go right ahead. We'll know what you mean.
Yeah.
But there is a form of construction called, like there's construction management, there's project managers that work inside building companies who have a role within that construction industry, which has got nothing to do with development.